Can you see them all right?
Yeah, so you've got just a regular piece of metal and flint.
No, this is high carbon.
High carbon metal.
Steel.
Steel.
And piece of flint is a rock that has a concentration of the mineral silica dioxide.
Right.
Okay, so that makes the cut from here on the steel. The steel's being shaved, and that's what's burning.
And when you see the orange sparks, it's steel that's burning, not stone.
Is that right?
It's
So now I'm going
always
to take the
steel.
carbonized cotton and put it on the edge where I'm striking.
So again, carbonized cotton is just cotton that you burned but then deprived it of the air.
It's cooked in the absence of oxygen. In the fire, it's forced out in the form of smoke or flame through the vent in the top of the lid. And then when you take it off to cool, then we put a little twig or toothpick or whatever you got with you into the matchstick, whatever, to plug the hole so there's no air drawing into that heated content in there. So it doesn't have the oxygen, therefore it cannot combust, and so it cokes instead.
Cokes.
Yeah.
Cokes,
You
yeah.
got your Indian war paint on, you
Yeah,
got it smudged.
this comes with the territory, so let's see if I can.
There she got it.
Oh wow,
Two
it's-
of them.
I don't know if we can see it here in the
Three
video.
or four.
Yeah, it's already glowing.
And
that would be enough to start a fire then.
Oh,
yeah, because it'll continue. The
the
wind's
wind won't blow it out. The wind will accelerate it. Hey,
so therefore it's going to continue to go for several minutes.
be funny if this was drying.
Well, where's the bundle you had? Well, you got rid of it. We would just transfer it right into the tinder bundle, the same as you did with the
A tinder bundle, yeah. And then
bow drill over there, and then bring it up and blow it into a flame. So this is an alternate to what you saw him make with the bow drill. But the other thing is that this is not going to blow away with the wind, where that could if you don't protect it well enough. And I could put this in the lid of my set, and
Still
we could
glowing.
talk for several minutes and it would still be there for me. So what it does is it allows me to have time to work with my material instead of like the match that's consumed so fast, or paper that's consumed so fast. I mean, there's a number of things that are highly flammable and they have their purpose, but if something is gone too fast, particularly if you're fighting against dampness,
right.
then you're at a loss. You have to keep reproducing it. Okay, so this allows me extra time. Now, we must have pulled it out the other day, but the slow match I don't have here with me. I would transfer into the end of the slow match, which is carbonized on the end of this cotton wicking, and then it would catch there and do the same thing, a slow burn on the end of that cord, so that I have that cord with my fire in it as long as I've got, and you see that burning in there?
Still burning, yes, indeed.
Okay, so I would have that fire on the end of my cord for as long as I needed. So then if I'm in a damp situation, I would first put this into the most protected material I can find as my bundle. But in our sets, underneath that leather piece in there, I have jute pieces, which if I fry them open, it gets fine and fibrous and it's very flammable. It's dry. I would add that into the center of that outdoor bundle that has the damp part on it. And then that gives me an edge for catching the fire. But because it needs more than a jump start of a fire, I have to have something that's more enduring, and that's when my slow match would come very, very critical into the situation, because I would continue with the slow match to hold it to the edge of the bundle, blow heat, blow spark until the back end of that material dries up enough that it can take the fire, and we get over the hump and we get the job done.
So in summary, this system is called what? Just flint and steel?
Flint and steel fire making.
And again, this was high carbon
Steel.
steel. Is that something difficult to obtain, or?
No, it's just specific.
It's
that you don't
similar
take
to
it.
file steel, like 1095 steel.
Yeah,
1095.
1095 steel. Okay, great.
And this is still going in here, so I'm just holding it with the steel so it doesn't blow away from me.
Okay.
Okay.
Files make grates, broken pieces of old file. You just grind the rough edges off on the edge of the file. You just hit that against the flint. It'll cast lots of sparks. It's very, very, very good. Very high carbon steel.
And again, I'd like to post this on YouTube if you don't mind. What is your website again?
www.primitivefiremaking.com.
Okay, and they can learn all about this and other methods of making fire as well.
As we continue to develop it, forgive us, it's under construction.
Okay, Loritta, thank you.
Thank you.